Alright, we shall be working on this problem, so which is question 3 of 2023 NECO question. And as you can see here that we are given that below are the plan and front elevation of a block. Draw a first angle projection, and we are asked to draw the views full size, and we have to draw first auxiliary plan on XX, first auxiliary plan on X1 Y1, sorry, X1 Y1 or X prime Y prime. So as we are told that these views are given in first angle projection, it means that this is the front elevation and this is the plan. And for the dimensions on the front elevation, we have distance from here to here is 20, from here to here is 20, and then so in the front elevation also, this line x1 or plane x prime y prime is at angle 60 degrees to the horizontal. Then coming to the plan, distance from here to here is 50, from here to here is 20, from here to here is 20. So those are dimensions that we have on the views. So we are going to make use of them for us to draw the auxiliary plan as we are instructed here in the question. So let's start. So what we need to do first is to draw a horizontal line. So we draw a horizontal line. So this horizontal line is going to serve as xy line. Then we are to so from here, so we draw a vertical line like this, and on this vertical line I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters, and I will take another 20 millimeters. So then I'm going to draw a vertical line through this point. So I will also draw a vertical line through this point like this. Okay, so as we have in the question, okay, so as we have in the question, so I'll just come up a little bit like this. Then I will draw a thick line, so make this line a thick line like this. Then I'm going to take a measurement of 20 millimeters. So 20 millimeters. So from here up, and then 20 millimeters up. Okay, so I'm working on the front elevation first. So I will draw a horizontal line like this, and then coming up here I will draw a horizontal line. Okay, so looking at what we have here, the front elevation is already there. So all I need to do is to make this line from here to here a thick line. Then I will make this line a thick line. Then this line will make a thick line. Also I'll make this line a thick line from here to here. So make this line a thick line. Alright, so this is how the front elevation will look. Then we come to the plan. So we come to the plan. So I will draw a line. So this line I may also make it a thick line from here to here. Then I will take a measurement of 50 millimeters. So from here down. Okay, so then I will draw a horizontal line, so making it a thick line from here to here. So then I'm going to make this line. So make this line a thick line. So this line also will be a thick line, and this line will be a thick line like this. So we have drawn the front elevation and we have drawn the plan. So the next thing that we are going to do is to draw the plane. So x prime y prime plane. So with 60 degrees. So as it is positioned in the given view, so I need to draw it through these points. Okay. Alright, so this is x1 or x prime, so y prime here. So we want to draw the first auxiliary plan, so it's very simple, so you don't have to worry yourself too much. So what you need to do now is to draw a line from this point, this point, this point, this point, this point, this point on the elevation. Whenever you're asked to draw the auxiliary plan, so what you need to do is to draw line from this point, from this point, this point, this point, or from every point on the front elevation. But very important is that you must, those lines that you have to draw from each point on the front elevation must be perpendicular to the given plane. So if I've drawn this plane, or if this plane is at angle 60 degree to the horizontal as we are given in the question, so it is at 60 degree. So the angle here is 60 degree, and I want to draw a perpendicular line to this line. So I need to use my 30 degree set square, 30 degrees side of my set square. So what I need to do now is to draw horizontal line, to draw a line from here that will be at a right angle to that line, and I'll also draw from this point like this. Then from this point I will also draw a line from here. So also from this point, so I need to draw a line from here, and so from this point I will draw a line, okay, and from this point I will draw a line, okay. So I need to extend this line, okay. So then, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to take a measurement of 50 millimeters. So from here to here, 50 millimeters from here to here. So I need to take that distance. So I will take 50 millimeters, which is distance from here to here in the plan. Since we are drawing our auxiliary plan, so I will take 50 millimeters from this point x prime. So I will take a measurement of 50 millimeters. So this is 50, not 60, please. So I didn't take the measurement from 0. So here I will make this a thick line like this. So this line also should be made a thick line. So but we are not done. We are not done, because if we are looking at this object from this side, I'm going to see a rectangle. That is the rectangle on this surface. So, and I will see a line at this point, a thick line at this point. Just visualize how the solid object will look if we have it before. So this line will make it a thick line, okay. So also at this point I will see a thick line. So we make this line, we make it a thick line from here to here, okay. Then on this surface, so at this point there will be a thick line at this point here. So draw this line and make it a thick line. That's what they want to do. So if you note this, so this work is simple. You also see a line at this point. So this line, this will be a thick line. So and at this point also, so this line will be a thick line. But having done this, so the work is not complete yet. So if you think that you are done, so it's not true. So there is something that they want you to do here. So there is a point here. This line, this point here that we have here, by the time I'm looking at this object in this direction, this point is hidden from me. So it's a line under the object like the line that we have at this point. So we need to make this line, it is hidden from me. So we make it with, draw it with short dashes line. So if you do not put this there, you'll be penalized. So you'll be penalized for that. Okay. Alright, so this is how the auxiliary plan or the first auxiliary plan will look. Alright, so this is the first auxiliary plant, as I said, and it's very, very important for you to listen to what I want to say now. As the question says that we are to draw the first auxiliary plant on plane x prime y prime. So what you need to do is to make sure that you take your measurement from the line. So you need to take your measurement from the line, as I took 50 millimeters from this point to this point. So that is what they want you to do. So if you do not take the measurement from this line, so it means that your work is a little bit wrong. I'll be penalized for that. So take note of what I just said. Thank you, and keep on practicing. God bless you.